Alright, I guess I'm just gonna play this game. I thought the Glommer was Packham Bagham's for a second, because I'm so used to this character having the bird around. But obviously that's not the case. When you world hop, for some reason, it changes the seasons and resets it. So this season was on spring. Now it's autumn for some reason. I'm also out of dragon scales. That kind of sucks. This base is so horrible. This is such a tiny, horrible base. I'm gonna have to expand it, like all the way until here, and probably this entire area will be the base. Eventually, once I get around to working on it. The good thing about this world is that there's still so much turf around. The rocky turf is still everywhere. Actually, there isn't much rocky turf, is there? Oh my god! This world is horrible! There's not much cobblestone then. Can I bring items with... Yeah, you can. You can bring every single item in your inventory. I should be using glowberries. Alright, let's get this party started then. It's time to have some fun in the ruins. Just do a little bit of that today and then I'll be done. It's gonna be another short stream. The longest I played the game for was the Weber game. So I usually get bored. I start playing other characters. Take this out. Pickaxe is nice. Shovel is useless. Axe is useless. The old belt actually doesn't do anything underground. Doesn't do anything useful underground. Just put that away. Beefalo hat is useless. Moggles are not useless, so I'm gonna bring the Moggles. I'll leave the Cutlass here because the Cutlass is a shipwrecked item. I wanna preserve the shipwrecked items until I can actually make it back. The rock items I'm just gonna leave here, I don't need any of those. Yeah, this chest layout sucks. It's so archaic. Poop should be here. I guess it does make sense for Poop to be up here, also. Closer to the fire pits. This chest layout is so horrible. Actually, why are these things here if the poop is up there? The Beefalo Wolf should always go with the poop, or at least close to it. Damn, this world is horrible. Horrible for organization. There's a lot to be a lot that could be better here. I don't think I need the ice staff. If next season is summer, if it is bugged up and next season becomes summer, it's really strange. This burst nut tree should not be green, but it is green, which means it is technically still spring. All of the trees are green, so next season is summer most likely, even though it is autumn. It's such a strange bug, but we'll find out eventually what happens. Food is an item I'm gonna need for sure. If only I had the crock pot, right? The mobile crock pot. I could bring that, and I wouldn't have to carry so much meat on me. Because now the bunnies will attack me if I do that. Let's get the sanity back. I don't have a way to restore sanity, huh? Oh, actually, can you make banana pops? In RoG? In a shipwrecked game? Because the game is still considered shipwrecked. That's something that I should science. But I don't have bananas on me. The life jacket doesn't do anything. I'll leave that with the shipwrecked item. I'm also freezing. Strange. I'll just drop it. This umbrella doesn't do anything either. My staff doesn't do anything. Now I need food. Football helmet is okay. Oh, what the? This is not useful at all. This one, anyway. I don't think I need to bring this either. This is like shipwrecked items to bring. Wow. So interesting how the items differ. Because this hunger decays so fast, I'm going to bring a lot of food. That mobile crockpot would have been so useful here. So let's check out these caves. I want to see if it actually works out. So the theory is they're going to generate new caves when I enter them. The reason being, this is slot 1, but the caves are assigned to slot 3, because that's where the Wicker Bottom game was. So yeah, let's just continue the sciencing. The other thing to consider is if it is actually spring, that means underground is going to have a lot of water. Which means I actually do need the umbrella. I'll just take the umbrella. Okay. I'll just bring a bunch of extra items for now and see how it goes. Okay, so it is creating a new cave for me. Because otherwise it wouldn't do this, right? If I remember correctly. Any day now. Did it crash? What's going on? Uh-oh. Did I just destroy my game? Oh, if I destroyed my game, then I didn't back up the Warley game, which means it's gone for good. Okay, this is very odd. Also very scary. If the game gets destroyed, then what happens? It shouldn't be taking this long to load the caves. Oh, it's working! Oh my god, why did it take so long? Okay, well the good thing is that the caves are brand new. I don't know if that's good, but it means I have to explore the whole thing. Alright, let's have some fun then. Wow, that took a really long time. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because the previous caves, which are assigned to slot number 3, are gone now. Yeah, I don't know. Very odd. It is still early access, so it's understandable why it's like this. A lot of strange occurrences. There don't seem to be any worms, which is also kind of strange. So I need to be careful with the Muggles. I'd rather use the Muggles in the ruins than underground, the caves. I think I'll turn all these glowberries, or these light bulbs, into lanterns, if I can. Bring over like 10 of them to Shipwrecked, that'd be cool. Even though there are bottle lanterns already in Shipwrecked. The bottle lanterns are significantly more difficult to make because they use bioluminescence. Is that normal? It might be strange for me to ask this, because I've played the game so much, but is that normal? Having music play like that? For a new day? Because I didn't actually play with music on for the longest time. All of the cave runs that I've done in RoG have been without music on. So if there's actually an indicator that a new day is starting, that's actually pretty cool. Or is that the dusk one? I can't tell. I don't know the music very well in this game. If there are indicators based on the music, I guess it is a good idea to learn them. Typical, right? Typical ROG caves. Having these forked paths lead to nothing. I remember this. I seriously wish I brought the crockpot, or I remembered to. So I actually expected it to be an item that comes with you. The crockpot is like the other items, in that it always leashes with you. Or it should always leash with you, I should say. It's obviously not. This is actually rocky turf, isn't it? So if I ever need cobblestone, I can take it from here. This is poop turf, guano turf. It looks like brains. Guano turf has always looked like brains to me, so I think I'll bring some over to Shipwrecked. What is that? Oh, it's a worm. Cool, let's fight. This music is so cool. Ooh, Slurtles. You can bring one of those shells to Shipwrecked. That'd be so cool. Not that it serves any practical purpose, it's just nice to have because it makes you look really derpy. Any item that makes you look derpy is okay to me. Even if the item sucks, as long as it makes you look derpy, it's worth it. Green mushrooms. Oh, this is the dusk one, so these should be coming out now. I'll grab them for sanity. So what else do I need? Dualisite walls, maybe? Just, you know, to look fancy. Limestone walls look like garbage. They look like slime. Call it slimestone, I guess. Houndius Shootius. Maybe I'll bring like one of them. I can only bring one of them. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. The thing is, this RoG world, I never want to delete it. So even though it's going to connect with... Oh, actually, what happens if you lose, or what happens if you move on to like World 2 in Shipwrecked, and you have a world from RoG connected to it? Does the RoG world stay? Or does it go away? Huh. A lot of questions that can't be asked immediately, or answered immediately. Plus, I don't have enough inventory slots. Nice! Nice little lonely bush in the corner. That's actually pretty sad. Wait, why is that in the corner? Because this turf is different. Sometimes the turf from like another side gets generated here, but this is different turf. It's just a lonely bush.